Hello, the Pokemon fan 993 here, back with more Pokemon stuff. So today we have a video of the new gameplay footage for Scarlet and Violet. I have not gone on Facebook or YouTube because I've been at work, so I figure with a 14-minute video, I figure I should come on. I should just react to it, see what we can get here. So let's take a good look into this.
Alright everyone, it's almost time to begin your journeys in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. Are you ready? You'll get to catch Pokemon, raise them,
Definitely sounds like we're going to be using, definitely sounds like we're going to be talking about stuff we already talked about probably for the first couple minutes here.
Charms of the Pokemon series evolve into a new experience. As a student at
hang on one second.
At this point, viewers, this trainer is battling a Pokemon called Lechonk.
Okay,
Lechonk is a gourmand. It's proud of it.
Okay, so it's going to use Terrorize ability now. I'm just skipping through small parts like I already know about. But I don't know a lot about this transformation, so I'm going to take a look at this.
Terastalizing is a phenomenon unique to the Paldea region, but all Pokemon can do it. It adds extra punch to moves of the Pokemon's Terra type.
Okay, pretty simple.
What's that over there? Is that a glowing Pokemon? It seems to be a Jigglypuff.
Well, Terrorize Pokemon,
why is it shining
possibly?
So bright? Better approach it
Definitely
slowly
seems
and
like
start a battle.
Either it's some kind of gem Pokemon, maybe.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, wild Terra Pokemon. Okay, that's what I thought.
Looks like this Jigglypuff has the water type for its Terra type. Apparently, these sparkly wild Pokemon will Terastalize in battle.
So, I'm going to guess because maybe the Pokemon's unique to one type, maybe it can learn moves from that type. Therefore, yeah, Water Pulse is normally something you can't learn by Jigglypuff because it's Terrorized water type and actually can't learn that.
Seems pretty tough.
The only thing I'm wondering about that is if it always has that Water Pulse attack, or if it only has Water Pulse when it terrorizes.
But Quaxly's strong too. Dealing enough damage to a wild Terra Pokemon causes its Terastalization to come undone.
Okay, so that's a good indicator when to try to catch it. Maybe you can't catch it while it's terrorized. Maybe that's the thing.
Throw a Pokeball. Nice. The wild Jigglypuff was caught. Some Pokemon,
normal fairy
like
Terra type. Okay, so
have a Terra type
the thing looks up. Okay, there's Wigglytuff on the left side there. We'll skip Lechonk and the other
capable of having any of the 18 different types as its
okay, so they can be any type of terrorization.
What's this? Quaxly's out there in the world, charging straight toward that Litleo.
So immediately, this is the act feature where they can act of their own. The question I have for this, and I'm pretty sure people have asked this too, is how, like, is it going to show the Pokemon being shiny before you encounter it? Because you could actually use this ability and actually knock out a shiny and not know it if it doesn't show up as shiny on the overworld. One thing I was worried about.
On its own and won. That's because the trainer gave Quaxly the Let's Go command. Using Let's Go will send your lead Pokemon out onto the field to battle.
Well, that's obvious, yeah.
If a Pokemon gets sent out toward an item, it'll go pick it up. Just like Quaxly here. What a useful command for searching your surroundings. These Pokemon are so helpful, giving their all for their partner. Next, the trainer opens his map to see where he wants to go.
That's confusing.
You can set a place as your destination
to
keep yourself on track as you go. Then we can hop atop the legendary Pokemon Miraidon and get going. And what have we here? It's a base belonging to Team Star, the school troublemakers. Starfall Street, one of the 3 major stories that will make up your Paldean adventures, will unfold in bases like this one.
Using the first 3 Pokemon in your party, that's interesting.
Time to face Team Star. Our trainer rang the bell and barged into the base. That takes some guts. But things look bad. There are lots of grunts around, and they keep sending out Pokemon. They just won't quit blocking the way. We'll need to use Let's Go to defeat Team Star's Pokemon.
Oh, so you have to use it in a situation, and then you have to beat 30 of them.
There we go. All the grunts have been defeated at last.
Okay, I like that.
Is that some kind of tricked-out car? It is. And atop it is Mela, the boss of Team Star's fire crew.
Fire crew? That means more than just the fire crew?
It's easy to see why she's a boss. Time for these trained-up Pokemon to battle. You'll have to wait for your own adventure to see how a battle like this plays out.
All right.
Now, let's check in on another trainer. How's her adventure going? Aha! She's using the TM machine at a Pokemon Center.
You can
The
craft
TM
them.
machine lets you make your own TMs, also known as technical machines.
Okay, so it has the crafting just like Arceus does, except you're not crafting. You're actually crafting TMs.
Using materials Pokemon drop when you defeat or catch them.
Interesting.
Now, where will she go next? Seems to be a desert-like area under a blazing sun. Just looking at it is enough to make you thirsty. Oh, her Rotom phone is ringing. Sounds like Arvin, her friend in the next grade up, needs some help. To give Arvin a hand, the trainer's headed to a rock face where a Titan lurks. This is one of the stops on the Path of Legend, a story where you'll seek out legendary herbs called Herba Mystica.
Okay, Path of Legends, we knew that.
There it is! A gigantic Titan Pokemon. Time to battle.
That's an HP bar. That's
Right
pretty
off
cool.
the bat, there's Icy Wind, the move our trainer taught Drifloon earlier. Icy Wind lowered the Titan Cloth's speed stat.
Like a Terralize.
Drifloon terastalized to become a grass type.
Ah,
This
very.
is Terrablast,
Pretty
a
smart.
new move that changes type to match the user's Terra type when the user is terastalized. It ought to be handy for a Pokemon with a Terra type different from its regular types. Looks like Cloth suddenly got somewhere else to be. Wait, what's our trainer doing now of all times?
Link trading.
Looks like she's taking a little break from adventuring to trade Pokemon with
There's
a friend.
new other Pokemon to the forget
And
what it's
over
called.
here, her trade partner has received Girafarig. Seems like she immediately added Girafarig to her team, and she's gonna let it run around in the field and train up for some battles.
They're going somewhere. They are going somewhere. That's it's evolution. Girafarig evolution, huh?
Could Girafarig be evolving? Hang on.
Whoa.
Did its tail become its head? Or is its head wearing its tail? What an unexpected evolution! Seems like Girafarig has evolved into Farigiraf. In the Paldea region's Pokédex, you can see photos of Pokemon as well as information about them, so you can get to know them even better.
Hold up. I want
To
to read that real
Pokemon
quick.
as well as information about them.
Hardened head protects its body from protects the head of the main body, and Girafarig lifts its long neck around to headbutt enemies. Well, it looks
So
more
you
like
can get to
a
know them
giraffe now,
even better.
at the very least.
Let's check out the town of Artisan next. It looks like one big park. Now that the trainer's Pokemon have gotten stronger, it seems she's made her way to a gym. She's following Victory Road, the story where you'll conquer all 8 gyms to achieve champion rank. Nimona,
Okay.
the battle-loving trainer who'll show you the ropes, is all fired up. Before you can battle a gym leader, you'll first have to pass the gym test at their gym. Better get started right away. All right, that's the gym test passed. Time to battle the gym leader.
I remember
Here
seeing
comes
him.
Gracias, the grass-type gym leader, with a striking entry.
Fido versus Sudowoodo. Paralyzed. What types get turned into?
Whoa! Sudowoodo terastalized and became a grass type.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna be okay, Fido? How's our trainer gonna handle this one?
They're about half of it away.
Aha! She's gonna fight back by having her own Pokemon terastalize.
Okay, what type is it going to that one going to turn into? Flying?
Fido became a flying type.
Yep.
That should give it an edge against this grass-type Sudowoodo. No matter who or what you're up against, with some smart terastalizing, you'll have nothing to fear. I can't wait to see how battles will unfold between terastalized Pokemon.
Alright. This was a lot more modern than the other
trainer's
ones did.
heading into a hair salon to spice things up. Wow, look at all these options. How are you supposed to choose? kind of want to...
I do like they add more customization to it, but I'm not really like crazy about a character's customization. I'd rather play the game. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but it definitely seems like
try that hairstyle too.
they put a little too much into that, but
And
maybe
now
that's
to
just me.
complete the look. Plenty to choose from here too. I feel like I could spend all day on this.
But a lot of people
And
could.
while you're trying out all sorts of styles, you can
Ah,
whip
the
out
camera app, just like the
and
Sun
go
and Moon
snap,
version.
Snap, snap. Looks like this trainer found the perfect style. Line up a good shot and snap. Now they've updated their profile picture.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Looking back on photos you've taken of scenic vistas or memorable moments with beloved Pokemon is just one more way to enjoy your adventure. And now
Cooking?
it's picnic time with Pokemon. When Pokemon have gotten
Looks
dirty
very
from
similar
a
to,
long journey, a nice scrub and shower gets them all clean.
Oh, this one actually lets you bathe your Pokemon.
Looks like it feels nice too.
Similar to Sword and Shield, but it looks like more
Before
advanced
having
than that.
lunch, Pokemon can get out some energy by playing with a ball. You can just tell how much fun they're having. Oh wow, could this be a Pokemon egg? Apparently, eggs can sometimes be found during picnics. And now, the moment we've been...
Hold up. So are we hatching those eggs, or are we gonna eat them? Because you could probably do it either way. I know it's kind of morbid to say that you could eat a Pokemon egg, but you can't really just not think like, well, there's gotta be at least one person in the entire Pokemon universe who's done that, where they eat an actual egg. You know what I mean? Like use it like how we use regular eggs in our universe.
Waiting for sandwich time.
Ooh.
This trainer came prepared with plenty of ingredients they bought in town. It can be tough
Interesting.
deciding which sandwich to make.
It's Subway.
This one may be a little overstuffed. It might not hold together. Just gotta put the bread on top and finish it off with a pick. Done. Let's see how it tastes. Oh, looks like it's a hit with everyone.
Tasty foreign original,
Eating
3 stars.
sandwiches can give you benefits, like making certain types of Pokemon easier to catch, or making your Pokemon gain more experience points. Time for a group photo with these satisfied Pokemon. Where to go next? Oh hey, looks like more of our trainer friends have shown up.
I think it's with the 4-player ones.
They're gonna take on a Terra Raid battle. Can these trainers work together to defeat the Terra Pokemon before time runs out? Their opponent is a Chansey that's terastalized into a ghost type. What kind of fight will the strong, sparkling Chansey put up?
There's a timer bar. I wonder why that's there. Does that mean that's how long you have until you can beat it? Yeah, that must be how long you have until you can beat one. It looks like you're attacking consecutively too. Maybe it's just me.
It's really powerful. These trainers better stay determined, band together, and strike back.
Seemed like they were all attacking at once at some point. Stabilize down.
If your Pokemon gets knocked out in a Terra Raid battle, don't worry. It can recover and rejoin the fray.
That looks like there's more focus on more like time constraint than it is an
Along with using your
actual
Pokemon's
turn-based
moves,
battle.
You also have the option to support your allies by cheering. It's all about teamwork. Watch how the battle's going and decide how you'll handle the fight and work with your fellow trainers. Almost there. Keep it up.
Shadow Ball. They would have gone again. Got that close, didn't they?
Oh, wow! That was a beautiful Terra Raid battle victory! And with it comes the chance to catch this Terra Pokemon. When you join forces to win your battles, the bonds between friends and Pokemon shine even brighter.
Nice little catching animation too for the Terra Pokemon.
Alright! That Chansey with a rare Terra type is now part of the team. So, what'd you think? While you were getting a look at these 4 trainers' journeys, did you spot a glimmer of something that could become your personal treasure? Encounters with Titan Pokemon? Face-offs with Team Star? Taking on gyms? There's plenty more to be said about all these things, of course. What what you just saw was only a glimpse of the adventures awaiting you in the Paldea region. Which Pokemon will you choose? Who will you meet? What sort of exciting adventures will you have? It's all up to you. Your adventures are right around the corner. May they shine bright.
Okay, so Friday the 18th. I have mine set up to get delivered on that day. So I was actually slightly disappointed. Like, I understood they wanted to give us like a full explanation of what's going on. The Terra Raid battles were helpful. The explanation for it. The wild Terra Pokemon word thing. The types that they could use was good, and the new Pokemon was good. But every other thing that they explained was kind of like, I think they could have cut this down to maybe like a 10-minute video or maybe a 6-minute video, because they were just explaining like the other stuff that they've done. And if you're watching on YouTube where they upload it, you're gonna know you can access all that other information. So I think they could have cut it a little shorter. But I guess they wanted to do like a big one, since all they've been giving us so far has been little spurts of information. And also, I was expecting to see the final evolution starters here, and I did not see them. So my guess is between now and the release date, probably maybe mid-October, end of October to beginning of November, we're gonna get the explanation for the starter evolutions, because I'm probably still choosing Sprigato, or however you pronounce his name, as my default. As for everything else, really hard to say, because you know what I mean. You got to see the evolutions. You got to know if you want to pick them or not. And I know for one thing, I know if Sprigato does not stay on 4 legs, there's going to be a damn riot in the streets in the Pokemon. Anyway, let's do it for this video. Thank everyone for watching. My giveaway is still going on until the 21st of October of this month. If you want to check that out, you can check that out at the link in the description below. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.